This is totally not the second attempt to stream at all. Absolutely not. Why hello there, Annihilator there. I have several things to say, but maybe, just maybe, since I am aware of a certain glitch, I don't even know how to call this. We're gonna create a new world, and I'm not gonna talk for a minute or two while the world is generating, because there is like a weird bug there. Like, I will explain it a little bit further soon. Survival hard. No, we're not gonna play on the hardcore this time. I just wanna chill, okay? I mean, I could chill on the creative mode, but new world. I'm never the greatest at making the names for the world, so I don't know. Maybe just pancake. I don't know. I really don't have an idea. I believe I do not need to change anything in here, so yeah, now I'm gonna stop talking for a minute or two, just because I know that my camera and audio will be glitching a lot if I'll try to speak while the world is generating, so... Okay, hopefully we will be fine. Okay, I'm checking on my phone. Okay. My beautiful thumbnail and title seems to be just fine. Gonna move the microphone slightly more away from me. Okay, Minecraft. It's gonna be a little bit weird, okay. Why did I not talk? Well, I did test out like how the Minecraft is working and other stuff, and I don't know why, but this game, if we talk about streaming, recording, it's kinda glitch. Like, I do not have this with any other games other than Minecraft, but when I play this game, it just... my audio is like glitching, video as well, and not as much, but I mean video, camera, like the game itself is fine. Not exactly sure what caused it, like, I mean it's probably shaders, because, you know, I do have ray tracing shaders. But I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. Like, I even reduce it to 8 chunks. I limit the FPS to 60, while I could easily have like 200s with the shaders. I'm not even playing on full screen right now. By the way, this is also another story. But I'm gonna delete just in a few seconds. Jungle, okay. So what I was saying? My memory is beautiful. I'm also trying to play the game. Let's look for stone, maybe. That's a canyon, so maybe not. So there is like this weird bug with the audio that makes my microphone like burp. I don't know how to even name it. But the most important thing is that the audio quality is simply lower than it should be, and it could be, and it's only with Minecraft, no matter how... I mean, lowering the render distance actually helped a little bit. When I was playing like I was planning to, when I was testing the audio, on like 32, because yes, my PC can handle that, but apparently when I turn on the record or live stream button, it's no longer able to handle it. So yeah, that's a little bit weird, because when I check like the task manager to see like the usage of my PC actually and stuff, it's not going above 60% when I turn on the record button, the live stream button, whatever. It's still on the stable 60% of usage. And the point is that when I, for example, try to live stream or record and make a video out of like World of Tanks, my usage of CPU and GPU is like around 90%, like 80, 85, up to 90 depending on what's happening on the screen. But the video and audio from my microphone is not glitching. Like, I thought at the beginning that maybe my microphone is getting worse, but no. Or camera. I mean, my camera is pretty shitty. Microphone is some middle shelf. But no, like as I said, I have other games that I record as I samples, and they are just fine. So I do not get it. What caused it? What caused the bug? As I said, I even limited the frames, so it's not like circulating by a lot. Like, you know, as I said, I could have like 200 FPS in the Minecraft with much higher render distance, but it will make them drop and go up by 50 from time to time. So that could actually cause the bug, the glitch. But that's just not the thing. Why is the okay, I do have a very weird setup today as well. That is other thing that I wanted to say, because you know, I do have two screens, two monitors, but yesterday my newer monitor, the one that I bought not even a year ago, it got upburned in somehow. This is like completely unknown for me. I cannot see shit. Completely unknown thing for me, because it never happened to me before. But it just randomly happened, and that's like extremely weird, because I do have two screens and both of them are from the same company. Like, I'm not sure how to read it. It's AAYAMA, Yama. I have two screens from the same company. Just one of them is bigger. The newer one is bigger. And the one I'm currently using is like 3 years old. The previous one is not even a year old. And somehow it got burned in. For those who maybe not get it, burned in is like the image is saved, I would say. So there is like a faded ghost image of the previous thing that were displayed on it. So it's kind of like, it's not really actually that big of an issue, because you can still see the main image that is currently like what is currently happening on your screen quite properly. Just there is that weird faded shadow of the previous things on it still, which is somewhat annoying, but not a complete nightmare, unless too many of them will be there. Already a lava. It's actually coming from the outside. So it's not the worst thing ever. But it did happen to me yesterday, and as soon as it happened, I turned it off. I googled what I have to do, and apparently if you just turn it off for like 48 hours, there is a chance that it will be fixed. Like, I don't know, I was playing for many hours that day, so it was on for a very long time. So I don't know, maybe the heat makes the screen to burn in the image. I don't know. Maybe it just fade away and will be fine once I turn it off tomorrow. Actually, no, I cannot use it today and yesterday, and so 2 days up. So 2 days after today, 1 day after tomorrow. That's how long I probably need to wait for it to be fine. Is this passage going down slightly? I'll have to find the... Do I have blocks? Yes, I do. I did not get any food from the surface. Probably will have to go back and kill some animals. I will probably be moving somewhere else. So yeah, I am currently streaming on only one monitor, which is a little bit weird. I mean, I used to make videos on my previous channel with only one screen. It was kind of tricky, but when I was just making videos, that's a little bit easier because all I had to have on one screen was the OBS and the game window, it most likely. As sometimes you do not even need to. You just have to. You just check at the beginning and the end if the video is recording or not. And if the camera glitched, then oh well, it glitched. I will have a stupid face for the rest of the video. But overall, it was not like this overwhelming as it is right now. When I have I have the game, like window with modes, so that's also why I cannot see properly stuff today. So the game was in window. The game is in window mode. I have an OBS behind it and have to be like slightly visible just so I can see if I do not lose any frames. I wanna see my face right there. Just so if it glitch I can reset the camera, so I don't have a stupid one frame face stuck there. On the left, I mean it's your right I believe, I have the tab open, the browser with the live stream on, so I can see if it's working also. And I also have a window of the chat for no reason because nobody's gonna write or anything, but yeah, it is kinda tricky what I have there, so damn, I wished it to go a little bit deeper. I'm gonna grab some of these and go back to the surface, maybe kill some pigs if I'll find any. So yeah, I do have a lot happening on my screen, and also I do not, as I said, have the game in full screen, so I cannot see as much as you do probably. Also, the overall stream quality will be lower, because the image is like resized, I guess, by the OBS. Like, as I said, I play in the window mode, so the game is being captured from a window, which unfortunately does have a bad influence of the sharpen of the image. Like, it's probably a little bit blurry. The fact that I'm not streaming with the highest quality does not help as well. Although I did make a video, a sample video before I started streaming, and it did not look that bad. It actually looked kind of fine. It looks like there is like some sort of cool blur there. I hope the audio is fine. I did test it out as well. I cannot see shit down there, like seriously. Okay, I'm going toward the jungle. That's a wrong direction because there's definitely not gonna be any bright areas in here. What are the animals though? I mean, I could go to the cave. I have 2 apples. It will not be enough for sure, but I could just go and hide there for a night and look maybe at least for some iron. I could do that, but I kinda would prefer to have at least some food there, some more, because let's be honest, 2 apples are not gonna be able to heal me and stuff. Am I like... I feel like there is only jungle around me, which is not good. Maybe I'll manage to grab enough of a wool to make myself a bed. I'm playing on the speaker, as you can see. I don't have headphones. Did I just saw an arrow? Yeah, I did. We do play on hard mode, so yeah, he can free hit me, and I'm gonna be dead. I should have made myself a... Oh, that was this close, okay. I hope there will be no canyons below me. Yeah, that's why I also did not play it on the... How many hit points does he have? Like, come on, I hit him with an axe a few times there. That's a wrong... Wait a second, did it spawn me in the wrong spot? Previously I was able to see my experience and stuff. I seriously cannot see anything. Okay, there we go. At least the torches are being lit, even after my death. I hit him several times, so he really should be low. There we go. Okay, give me my torches back. And the rest of the stuff as well. I have to get the hell of this place and possibly also grab... oh my... Wait a second, why I cannot move? Ooh, okay. I did play Diablo 2 a little bit too often recently. Because I actually tried to move my stuff to the other part of the equipment by using control, and I was supposed to... You do it by using the shift in Minecraft. I don't want to eat that apple, because they will be useful later on. Okay, there we go. We have you. I know that I could possibly make a farm one day, but I'm probably gonna be moving somewhere else. Maybe even right now, since I do have a bed. Also, fun fact. This is the second attempt to live stream, and the previous live stream I had like barely not enough upload speed. So what I've done is just I turned my router for like, I don't know, 10 degrees like this. And it apparently increased the upload speed. I see that creeper. From 6.5K kilobytes all the way to the 12. There's slightly movement of the router. There's more of you. I'm gonna kill them for food. As I said, I'm gonna be moving somewhere else. Jungle and this biome is not my favorite one. I kind of like the jungle. You can do very fancy building there. Also, there is that temple that can be spawned there. I shouldn't be running. But if I do, I would... Ooh, that's looking cool. But no, I'm looking for a winter place, possibly. A tundra or something like this. Let's travel around the world a little bit. You know what? First, I'm gonna grab those and I'm gonna grab some of these trees so I can farm those later, so I don't have to look for jungle later on, once I will find the place where I wanna live. Just have to remember not to get rid of this wood, because you can only place the choco beans on jungle wood, I believe. So maybe I should grab more. Is this a jungle wood? I think so. No, this is the normal. Wait, only one block? Okay. Okay, let me maybe place the furnace really quick. Cook this thing. I thought that was an iron. I mean, I'm gonna grab this anyway, because we'll have to make lightning rods eventually. So this will be useful. YouTube keep on suggesting me to lower the bitrate. I wonder if it's because the pure fact that, as I said, I do have very low quality of the image. That's probably the reason why. Wait. Did it drop me 3 wool? Does it not always drop you only 1? Killing them for food. Don't really care about this. I'm gonna keep those 3 because they are the pure white color. Did I not turn? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. As I said, I do play on very small screen. I can barely see shit there, so... Yeah, it is slightly confusing. Apples, I don't want to use them. Ooh. What the heck happening here? Okay. With 10 pieces of meat, I should be able to just travel safely to the underground. Give me more coal, why not? Coal is actually a little bit rare source. Ore right now. Because it doesn't spawn in the depths anymore. So you kinda have to go to the higher places to look for it. So I'm gonna grab as much as I can right now. Even though later on when I have like a lack in the pickaxe, I will be able to farm them quite quickly, but... it's still better not to worry about not having it in the early game as well. This place is actually not bad for having a house, but I feel like we can find something better. How much do you have? You know, dig until I will have like a stack. Where's my bed? Give me the bed. This is gonna be over there. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, so let's travel a little bit further away from here. Maybe I shouldn't be running because it will consume plenty of my... not stamina, it's hunger bar. Horses. Damn, I actually kinda like this place. Wait, is this a village? Or is it... It looks just like a floating island. Hello, buddy. I kinda feel bad for doing so, but... You can drop the leather. I need this. Or I will need this eventually. Also, I shouldn't be running for one more reason. This is actually a very cool place to build something. There's another horse. I'm going to be hunting for them, okay? They can drop plenty of leather and I'm barely using those guys to travel with them. Also, as I said, there is that weird glitch that once the Terrarium is being loaded, chunks being loaded, my microphone just burps for no reason, so... Mostly microphone. The camera also glitched, but... It's not that bad. Yeah, it's just floating. Just like this. Okay. Oh, now I'm starting to lose some frames. Not exactly sure what caused it. Drop like... There's a cave, but it starts very high, in a very high area. So there we'll have to go very deep in order to get there. Yeah, my internet is very stable, I am aware of this. I should be streaming at the earlier hour. Horses, let's grab the leather from them. We need those for later. Not entirely sure which kind of horses are like the quick ones. It's either the white one or the one I just killed, the black with white dots. It's one of those. But I don't really care. Okay. This is a little bit too deep, I think. I would kill those fishes for extra food. But this is kinda deep. I believe the drowns can spawn and I cannot kill them very well. Also, my spawn spot is quite far away right now. So I have to be careful about this. Okay. We already have one bookcase. This is also gonna be important. Honestly, after a longer while, I'm not a huge fan of those flooded caves. Like, they are just a big issue and pain in the ass to explore, and I don't know. Even if you like abuse the glitch, the door glitch. I mean, it's not really a glitch, you know, when you can just breathe the air when you put the door underwater. Even if you have like an equipment like... why there is so much jungle? I don't want jungle, I want winter biome. It's still quite difficult to move around and gather a lot of resources from there, any resources really. Also, I believe the enchant breathing, I don't know, underwater aqua affinity, something like this. I believe it does damage your... It does damage your helmet, so... It's really pain in the ass. I mean, I think it does damage it, because... I don't know how is it calling, but there is like this buff that allows you to walk over the... how is that block called? Soul sand. on Soul Sand without the penalty. Actually, it even increases your movement speed on it. But it does greatly destroy your boots if you put this enchantment on it, so... I believe the Aqua Affinity also consumes quite quickly your durability of the helmet, so... I don't know, I don't think it was necessary, as much as I don't know, understand like the reality fact, right? That in reality, yes, there are underwater caves, there's actually plenty of them. I do buy those kind of explanations. I don't like how it is actually made in game. Like, it's not always a good idea to implement into the game real things, right? Real world mechanics, I should call it. I have to destroy this block, unfortunately. I'm just gonna put it back. So it's not that good of a thing. And more mountains. I kinda like the way everything looks around after the new generator was made, but in the other hand, I also hate how difficult it is to find a certain biome. Like, there is so many new biomes that it's just difficult to find that one you're looking for. Unless you're going to be spawning, and also there is too much of this. I don't know how this biome is even called. I don't know. Also, do you have like this some sort of pain at the back of my head? I've been playing Shadowfire on my phone recently for the past like 2 months or so. I love that game. Shadowfire 2 specifically. I love that game. I used to play it as a kid, but I never managed to beat it, but I did start to play it recently again. And oh my god, this game is so great, but I am I believe this is the last chapter, it's like 7th chapter of the game, seriously. Ocean. I believe that's the last chapter, and it's like 7th chapter, 3rd act of it. I'm level 50 character, 50, almost 51. 52 is the highest level according to the tech tree. Maybe it's more, like a small update again once you reach the highest level. But if the 50 to 52nd level is the highest level, then I'm level 50, so I'm almost at the end of the game. And oh my god. While the entire game, then the first 5 acts is 5, 6, is a pure pleasure to play. The person who came up with the idea is... I hope that person is fired, like, it's a pure pain to play, actually. I even make my life a little bit easier, because instead of buying new weapons, how I normally play, to save more money, to do not grind on survival mode, cash like crazy, like, you know. I start to upgrade the weapon that I was like the most, they like the most, like it's Blade Tonfas or any Tonfas really are. Those are like, in my opinion, like one of the greatest weapons in game, just because how quick they are. To make my life even easier, but there are at some point you unlock something that is called challenges. They are necessary for you to make if you want to progress, because they will give you a level required to move forward, to unlock new weapons, so you have to make those challenges. And while at the beginning, when there was like only one rule for the challenge, I believe they were unlocked during the 2nd or 3rd act, I don't remember properly, probably on the 3rd one actually. Ooh, canyon. Maybe I should actually go there. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to find any new places soon. This is a quick way to go deep. And you know, while there was like a rule, for example, I don't know, stay on the ground. I mean, do not stay on the ground for like 5 seconds, or actually it started with 7, or you lose. Once there were things like this, it was like completely fine. But on the last chapter that I'm currently playing at, those challenges are like completely insane. They're like, stay on the ground no longer than 5 seconds and you're gonna lose, but also your screen is getting completely dark, like you cannot see absolutely anything for a good, I don't know, 3 seconds plus 1 second at the beginning and the end when the screen is fading. And also the duration of you can see is just as long as the duration you cannot see. Plus perform like a combo to win, plus something, plus invisible health bars. Your enemy is able to kill you into hits. It sounds kind of fun, like, ooh, a challenge. But in reality, just pure pain. Especially since... give me a second. Especially because you do have, like, those... limited energy to play, right? You have, like, 5 charges of the energy. And they recharge 1 per 10 minutes. Sure, you can buy the infinite energy, obviously, like any other mobile game will offer you. But obviously I'm not gonna make it because I'm not gonna spend money on the mobile game. Especially since it's actually kinda expensive. Especially for such an old game. Like, there are much newer versions of this game already. So, actually, I'm gonna build some armor. So it is kinda not in place, I would say. The way it works. I mean, you can also watch a 30 seconds ad, obviously, which I'm actually, doing. I mean, I'm not actually watching the ad, you know. I'm just playing a video on my PC, and I watch the video on the PC, and the ad is playing on the phone in the background, right? I'm not actually watching the ads. Nobody do that actually. But you know, you have to press the button to play. Then you have to, once the ad ended, you have to click again to close it. Obviously the close button is the smallest button to close it in the world, so you're gonna open the store, you have to close the store, go back to the app. It's just a little bit of pain, I would say, but okay. And at least I'm able to play the game almost for free. It's not really a pain to watch those ads because, as I said, I not actually need to watch them. They just play in the background while I'm doing something else on my computer. So it is kind of fine. But right now, for example, I'm stuck on a challenge that requires from a player to perform 5 critical hits in a fight. And honestly, when I think about it, it's just a 5 critical hits. Your enemy is obviously immune, so you cannot just kill him instead. You have to make those 5 critical hits. I would say to myself, it's not that bad. It's only a few hits, right? No. Just no. Like, I don't know who designed this, but I literally had like an attempt where I did performed like 12 hit combo twice in a row, because I do have those Blade Tonfas, which is one of the fastest weapon in the game, that also have like 4 hit combo with normal attack. It's very easy to make long combos with those weapons. It's quite easy weapon to stun up anybody. And I made like 2 combos for like 12 hits. I did hit the dude literally like 50 times during one fight. And I got 1 critical hit on him. 1 critical hit on him. Not only you start to run out of time because you have 99 seconds to do it, But also, you know, he can kill you instead as well. You cannot touch him, like he's immune to your hits. But he can damage you just fine. I don't have enough for the leggings. I should make a shield as well. Luckily I have just enough. This is also the point where we have to play it like this. Yeah. It's just so annoying because it's really completely random if you'll get that critical hit on him or not. Like, as I said, I was performing a very long combos. I was not even making the dude able to move for a longer while. And even if he hit me, I did blocked the hits because I was not. If you do not perform any actions, you just block. So, you know, once you're this far in game where you literally almost beat it, because as I said, I'm almost only one level before completing the game. So it's almost done. And it's just pure pain. It just I know a lot of like things of how you're supposed to play to do certain stuff, like, but critical hits, they're like completely random. Like, I don't see like a method to do it on purpose. You just hit them and it will crit sometime. I do get like how to make stun. Stun is quite easy, you just have to hit them in the head. But critical hits, they are just a mystery for me. Like, I feel like if I hit the dude at least 20 times, I should have at least 2 critical hits. But apparently no. As I said, I literally made like 50 hits one fight. Literally. I started to count them at some point. Why there is so much lava? Wait a second. Okay, that's just an obsidian. I was looking if there is a portal to the nether because I wish to have... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the seed that I have. Like, it seems like I'm on an island that is made 100% out of jungle and hills. I mean, like the hills, but the jungle is not a huge fan. Also, I don't like the color of the wood. Almost have fallen there, by the way. It's just pure pain to make some of those challenges. Like, I literally had like 6 attempts to make this fight. And just I couldn't just make it. Pure RNG. If it's gonna crit or not. What's even funnier is that, you know, I do play on Eclipse mode, which technically makes every single fight more difficult. It's not actually like this, it just increases the difficulty depending on what kind of equipment. It just requires more farm from you to upgrade your equipment before you are able to start the tournament or challenge or whatever. But in reality, it doesn't actually increase the difficulty, it just increase... why there is no data on the... Okay. Not sure why I'm losing frames randomly, but I do. What was I saying? I don't know. And the worst thing is that, you know, I really love the game, like... I've been playing for the past 2 months to get what I'm aiming right now, and I'm at the very end. And the first 5 acts, it was pure pleasure to play it. Pure pleasure. Then I have this thing when I'm just stuck. I'm at the very end of the game, I'm just stuck. It's like, I want to see the ending finally. I want to see if I see snow. I want to see an ending to know if the Shadow, the main character, will be able to actually go against the mind control of the main antagonist. I'm gonna be able to save the... I think she's called May. And stuff. I want to see that. I want to see if she will like not gonna be able to turn her back to her normal form. I want to see all that because I've never seen that actually. Says I never beat the game, played as a kid as well, but I can't just because the ending is just so painful. And it's also the ending is like made very forcefully. Like normally you do have those 5 acts, 5 stages. You like progress further quite normally, but those few last stages, they're like forced. You play on the same stage for like 4 or 5 levels, if not more, against basically the same enemies. Also, some of them are like extremely fucked up. Like there was a dude that literally was putting minefields. Shadow Fight is a game when you are like, it's basically about ninja. It's a very old type of game, you know. You have swords and stuff, you don't have guns technically, but the last stage there is a dude that randomly puts a minefield that one shot, like literally one shot, no matter what difficulty you're playing at, if you play during the eclipse or not. It's just going to be, he's just going to one shot you, and you can, once he put the minefield, it's just gonna stay there till the end of the fight. Okay, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna make a bow and try to travel. Which is gonna be a very bad idea, unless, let me see that canyon. Because, you know, there will be a drown with a harpoon? Harpoon? Is this how it's called? If it's gonna be there, he's just gonna kill me from below. But you know, fuck it, I have to get out of this island, it's cursed. So yeah, it's very questionable game. The ending is very questionable. It really feels like it was forced to make it that way. And I don't like this. I simply don't like it. I gotta make 2 of them actually in order, because I believe they can break it, right? This is how it works, I believe. I hope my camera will not glitch, because since I will be traveling right now, the terrarium will generate. Ah, that's a drown, I believe. Actually, maybe not. I don't know, as much as I like the game, the ending is just very forceful. It's also like when you open the gate, it's also not like you going right through it. No, you go there, and suddenly you have to repeat everything you've done, basically, like all the tournaments. It's not that long actually to be made, but it's still like a week of work if you do not have this infinite stamina, I guess. It's going to take you a while to complete it again. Not as long as actually making it, like resetting the game. It's not gonna be this long, but it's gonna take you a while. And there is no point of it. You could just go to the gate and just go through it instantly. There is no point of repeating the sentence, the same thing again. No point of that. Okay, let's just get... Is there a boat? I thought I saw a piece of wood there. In the water. Might be wrong though, because as I said, I play on the small screen. No, there is nothing there. It did look like that, and kinda. This is technically not a bad place for a house, because it's not the winter as I wanted, but there is a lot of empty space that I can use to build quite easily without needing to destroy absolutely everything around me. Oh, pumpkins. I wanna grab some. I'm not sure if they are very useful. Watermelons would be useful. They would be in the jungle. I'll should have stayed in the jungle a little bit longer to get those melons. I mean, I can still find them somewhere else. In chests and other stuff. This should be more than enough. I will grab one more. Okay, do we stay here? Do we look for... or do we actually try to look for that winter biome? This biome is not bad, as I said. It's quite flat. Ooh. Is this up? Nah. I'm also surprised, that I haven't found any villages yet. Because they actually spawn quite frequently in the new world generator, but I guess they are not going to spawn for me. I know that the stats are different depending on the horse, but I'm not gonna be using horses, okay? Let's be honest. Maybe I should keep them? Not because I do need, but because of what, actually? Because I could multiply them if I'll stay here. As much as I like those flat areas, they are kinda overrated. Like, I feel like a lot of people look for those kind of areas because it's easy to build in here. And I also like the darker wood. Like the one that spawns the winter biomes. We do have cows here as well. It might be a good spot to have a house in here. There's also that mountain. Maybe I could make my house closer to it. More cows. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay in here. We do have wood also. I was afraid we'll not have a good wood source in here. I only have 2 saplings. But we do have a forest, so... This is actually a decent place. I don't see any ships, but I also play in the window mode and... It's quite difficult for me to see anything at all. Okay, there is a lot of cows. We'll have plenty of leather if we'll actually start a farm in here. I possibly would be building my house somewhere next to that mountain, but for now we just gotta have like a quick base that we can use to go a little bit deeper from now on. Okay, let's look for a cave. There were a few of those there. I'm not exactly sure if I would like to go to the canyon though. Almost. Maybe I should. How much iron do I have? Nothing. Nah, there is 9 more here. You know, I could just go and dig all the way down to get the diamonds as quick as possible, but if I'll do it, I will not have iron because it doesn't spawn low. But I think I'll do it anyway. Maybe I'll find a cave on my way. Let's just have a base here really quick. So, first of all, I need you. Have 9 of those. Yeah, I can burn 7 to make pantsu. I'm gonna place a bed in here, maybe not there. I have to have like a flat surface. I for sure can spawn in here. This should be enough to have a proper spawn point. Going to brighten the area. I mean, if I'll die somewhere far away from here, there shouldn't be any mobs down there, okay? So this shall not be necessary. And a chest. We definitely wanna left a chest in here with unnecessary stuff for me, which will be This thing, that thing, that thing. That thing will not be useful. Wood will be useful. This is meat, I have to cook it. I will do it. This will not be... This might be useful if I'll find a ball. Or kill several spiders. To get through some more difficult... Okay, we're gonna grab this. The bone also will not be useful, but... I'm losing the frames, so I'm waiting for the internet to stabilize a little bit. Are we back? Seems like we are back. Bone also will not be useful, obviously, but... Leather will not be... But just as the raw iron, we'll stack this no matter if you want it or not. It's just going to happen anyway. Once I will be killing the skeletons, so I could just grab it just because of this. Okay, you know what? My camera is getting darker. That's also why this is. I prefer to have two screens for streaming and stuff, because I can see my camera properly and fix it when something like this happen. Ooh. Okay, it should be looking a little bit better right now. Can I lower the bitrate right now during the stream? I believe it's impossible to lower the bitrate during the stream. I can. Should I lower it to 6K? So maybe I do not lose frames this badly. I do have very low quality stream anyway. Let's try it. Nobody's here anyway, so... Apply. Okay. Is it going to change the bitrate to 6K? I think like... Yeah, I think I need to restart the stream. Oh, or is it? Maybe it's going to work after a while. It doesn't seem like it is lowered. Nah, it's still working on 7K. So that's not good. Boats will not be useful, even if there will be like a flooded cave. I think I'll just avoid it. Okay. So right now, I'm just gonna wait for it to be cooked. Do I need that much coal? Yes, I do. I'm gonna grab all the coal I have. You know what? I'm going to make pickaxe, the cobblestone one. For digging at the beginning, just because I'm not sure when I will be able to find more of iron. I might not be able to do it, so I have to keep it in order to have a what? Diamonds, dig diamonds. But I left everything up there, yeah. At worst, I'll just drop the bones and arrows away. I will get them eventually once I will make that mob grinder that I usually do. So yeah, we don't need to actually keep those in our inventory. I have to test out if streaming in this quality, if I can actually lower the bitrate much lower. Just because even the YouTube suggests me to lower it to 2050 and 500 with the current image resolution. But I think like it actually would be much more pixelated if I'll do it. Say gravel. There's a small chance that it's all gonna fall once I will break some of it. Luckily I was not standing on the one that fallen. I would be probably fine, but you never know. It's better to be careful and not cry later on once the accident will happen, right? Okay, we do have like some sort of a cave. Not sure if I actually wanna explore it. How low are we? 30, so we are not even below the water level. And that's why I don't like this generator too much as well. It's very difficult to get to the level where the diamonds are. As much as I like the new blocks, it's a little bit painful to get some early items like diamonds. Because the netherite is obviously the one that you wanna have right now. Okay, I did destroy that block just in case it was supposed to fall at some point. We don't want this to happen. Lapis. I believe you can break those. Yeah, with your cobblestone pickaxe. Probably should have left it here, just because I could multiply it later. But I don't think that kind of mini-maxing is necessary in Minecraft. With lapis, man. With like diamonds, maybe even emeralds, even though emeralds are actually not worth to be... it's not worth to actually destroy the emerald ore, just because the emerald ore is actually like one of the rarest block in the entire game. Like actually one of the rare block. It's even more rare than the netherite itself. Because you can get like emeralds by simply exchanging items with villagers. But emerald ore, it's only spawn like in the mountain areas, in the upper areas that you don't wanna actually explore, and I believe they can only spawn in one like block, one ore. So the ore itself is the rarest one, because even the netherite... I'm surprised how the heck that skeleton hit me. Do we have a checkpoint? Checkpoint. Spawn point. He will kill me. Yeah, I'm very rusty, that's for sure. You'll think I was not playing that hardcore. It's also quite difficult to actually play the window mode, because I can barely see anything. Also, I'm not using headphones. Maybe I should make the game a little bit louder for me. So I'm neither able to see much. Okay, that's a big cave. I cannot see the surroundings properly. And I also would be also supposed to play on hardcore, where one death is the end. No. Maybe someday else. I did try hardcore previously, well, was quite unlucky with some of the enemies. Something I just misplayed, sometimes I was just greedy, so... how low is this cave? Plus 14. This is usually where... Oh, we could turn this guy into a human. But I think it's just gonna be easier to find a village. Because you need a brewing stand first of all to turn them into humans. Okay, I'm not necessarily wanna explore this place just because it's this huge and plenty of mobs will spawn in here. So I'm not necessarily wanna do it in here. But we are getting closer to the level where the diamonds are. I mean, I believe they can spawn already in here, but there's a very rare chance. I believe they are spawning from plus 16 to all the way minus 64, and the most amount of them is on like minus 59, something like this. I was googling that like yesterday or 2 days ago when I was planning to do the live stream. It was actually supposed to be 2 days ago, but my monitor died and stuff. Can you multiply those? I think you can. I'm going to collect more just so I can craft boots, because I believe that's the last piece of armor I need. And maybe make some more iron pickaxes. Yeah, I couldn't hear him walking to me at all. If you're listening to this live stream, you probably could hear him even on speakers, but I do not. I do have game quite enough to hear like the stuff that is happening right next to me, but when somebody is walking towards me from a distance or an arrow is being shot, I cannot hear those things. Because I don't want there to be an echo for you guys. Okay, I could hear that zombie. Zombie. That's why the axes are superior, especially early. Late game when you have a netherite sword with like a sharp 5, it's actually going to be better than the axes. But early axes, until you get that netherite sword enhanced to the maximum level, the axes are just superior, okay? Let's just grab a few more of these. I have enough of a coal, apparently. I believe I will be not needing any more. Might explore this cave on my own, or will I play on my... I don't think I'll be playing on my own. I wish to live stream, maybe not daily, but at least a few times a week. I do also have to prepare for some... Okay, how much will I need to... I can hear you. I did make my speakers a little bit louder just right now. I can hear them, but I'm not sure from where I do hear them. This is boots. How much pickaxes? Like 2? Like 2. Yeah, I can definitely hear them, not sure from where. Where they came from? There should be like a passage that I think it's more like this way. Is this over here? Oh, hello. Two hits with jumping head. And they are dead. Yeah, this is where I came from, I believe. Exactly. I'm going to mark this like that. It's a very visible path of torches. I can also do something like this, because cobblestone does not generate naturally like this, so when I will see that from a distance, I will know that this is here. Okay, let's make more torches. For now, this should be more than enough. Yeah, also my mouse is a little bit too sensitive for this. For how small the window is. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, my mouse is gigantic. We have to wait for this to smell. I'm going to throw away you. I'm not sure if I will be using you anymore. Andesite. Go back. I'll throw away more of the items I have here. I'll probably try to get them later. I'm not sure if the rotten flesh is actually used for something right now. It might be. Gravel will not be useful. Actually, no. I have to grab my gravel back. Unfortunately, I grabbed absolutely everything that I had there. Yes, I'm trying to open the equipment by using escape button. And I will be trying to get the flint. You can actually explode the the creepers with flint and steel, so it might be a useful tool right now. I need to smelt one more of these then. Okay, if I'm not gonna be able to... I don't want to waste another coal for it, so I should have... Okay, smelt it. As usual, my luck with drop rate does not exist, so we'll not get this. Can I get this freaking flint? There you go. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's make our boots. So we have full equipment. 2 axes. What do we have an access to? I'm sorry. Let's make just more torches. They will be useful sooner or later. Like this, so we can control the explosion of these creepers. And what? And for now... That's it in this area. I will definitely go back in here. There's plenty of iron and coal and even lapis that will be useful for enhancing items later on. That's something that I will have to care about later. Right now we're just wanna go deeper. I will not need this for now. Okay, now I just have to be careful about the lava, magma, whatever. Not sure if the mobs can actually spawn if you make this kind of a staircase. They probably do, but the chance is rather low. They don't have much space. I'm not gonna grab this. If anything, I do have a huge source of lapis here, so... Okay. I do have some of those, so I might as well just grab it since it's here. Okay, now I have to kinda control how low I am. Okay, we are on the pure zero. Normally there will be a bedrock in here. Now we have this cool deep slate? Cobbled deep slate. Those dirt chunks, they can randomly spawn underground. I wonder if it's actually worth to get rid of them just because they are... If you have a shovel, you can actually destroy them quite easily, you know. It doesn't take a long while to destroy those with shovel. Even if it's just a iron one. Those are just very easy to break blocks, so... I could make a clock if I'll have some of this. There might be like some diamond ores or any other ores connected to them, so... It might actually be worth to do it. I never done that though, so... Cannot confirm if it's working or not, but... Technically it's like you use a TNT. Technically, right? Because you destroy a big chunk of terrarium. Just like you would be using TNT, it's just you're not using actually the TNT, you just destroy the blocks. But they are so easy to break, it's like you use a TNT. So it is kinda working, kinda. I have to check, by the way, how is the quality of the live stream, the audio, how much is glitching actually. My camera doesn't seem to be glitching much. Also, once I'm underground, the... Ooh. Once I'm underground, I'm definitely not using too much of the resources. I don't have a bucket of water, would be very useful right now. How low are we? Minus 19, it's not that low. Might be quite far away before we'll be able to reach the wall. I wish that cave would be a little bit lower, because if it would be lower I could actually explore it. There will be a high chance to find diamonds there. Oh! Let's check one block. Seriously? Do we see any diamonds? We have gold, we also had to grab some of these. Don't see any diamonds. Have you ever managed to find like a how is this called? Stronghold? The underground location with a ender portal there. Without actually looking for it with the ender eyes. I never did, but maybe I did it once. Hold on a second, I have to... I think we have to go this direction right now. Yeah, those caves are kinda cool because they actually allow you to find more stuff more easily, more different ores easily, but they also make it a little bit difficult to dig down if you just want to get to the lowest level possible as soon as possible. Like I trying to do right now. Hello, spider. I mean, I should have just bring a bucket of water with me and the issue will be fixed, because I just could go down there right now. Might takes forever to find a wall. This canyon could be like 30 blocks long. Canyon, this cave. Whatever. Oh! Diamonds. I cannot see any diamonds. But we did find a spot that could possibly allow us to dig down as we wish to do. Going to make it like that, maybe? Put some necessary torches in there so nobody surprise us. I'm going to leave those small spaces, maybe not that one, because I think the spider could go through it. This is very deep. I'm surprised there is not a single diamond there. Okay, but I think we find our path. Also, it's not actually that dark in here, but the blocks around us are basically black, so it feels like it's much darker than it actually is, so... I don't think when I have shaders that I can make my game brighter in a normal way. It's definitely on the minimum, on the moody, which I like. I like when the games are actually dark enough, but when I play on the window mode, I actually can barely see shit there. On the full screen mode, the moody, this shit, the brightness, the minimum, is actually decent, like you can see stuff properly. I did heard something, I'm not sure if that was like a mine or was it a monster. Minus 32. The diamonds can be there for sure, but the chance is still low. I bet I will not find as many as I wish to have. Scary ambience. In the next hour. It usually takes forever to find what we need. The last time when we played, or was it the first time? I think that was the first playthrough on hardcore that we had, when I actually managed to find a lot of diamonds in a very short period of time. I was exploring the caves out there, but I was actually a little bit more familiar with the game mechanics back in that day. It's like a year ago. I was not playing Minecraft since the last time I played it on the channel, so I'm still kinda rusty, even though I was rusty back in the day as well. I need to play this game a little bit more. There's plenty of games I wish to play a little bit more, but I cannot. Not enough time. And other stuff. Almost there. One last block. And this should be the level where the diamonds are the most frequent to be found. I mean, they are actually the most frequently found on the -64, or rather -63, but because 64 is a flat bedrock surface, I believe. But the lower, if we will dig even lower right now, we'll start to find the bedrocks there, and it's quite difficult to move around them, because you cannot break them, obviously. Yeah, exactly. One more block and we have actually not even one more. Can be even the current level. So yeah, we just keep digging straight from now on. Which is the most entertaining thing to do, trust me. There we go. I cannot hear any lava, but I will dig around it anyway. How many I should dig for a maximum efficiency? Oh my god, that's a huge chunk. By the way, I love the shaders, like look at that. It's extremely cool. You can even make this with the netherite blocks, which makes them a little bit easier to notice. And it's like super cool actually. I love this shader. I'm using this one. This is a newer version, or is it just a different one? I'm not sure why I'm using this one. Maybe the other one was glitchy. Yeah, and this is also like so cool. Look at that. It's red light. It's very cool. Not like that. Like that. I do have some of them in my equipment anyway, so I might break them. Damn, this is actually a giant ore. Holy shit. Okay, how much do I need actually? 3 for pickaxe and 2 for enchanting table. So only 5? Because then I can make enchanting table, then go back to the mine and look for more of them with a lack on my pickaxe. So technically this ore is all I need, right? Diamonds! Achievement unlocked. I need only one more. Is there another one? No. I could just leave it in here and it would be just fine. I could also go back to the surface right now. Okay, the question is, do I go to the cave and try to find obsidian already? I need only 4. I could get it on the surface as well. There's plenty of lava magma pools outside. I don't need to look for them in the underground. I don't have a bucket of water as well, and I don't think I can find water there unless there will be a flood cave. I could search for more diamonds and do not dig them, but I will have a higher efficiency on my pickaxe when I will have a diamond one. It also would be cool to just go underground already with... it's called luck? Is this enchanted called luck? I don't remember the name of all the enchantments. I think it was just called luck. It would be kinda cool to just go underground and look for the diamonds that I already found and just dig them. Let's look a little bit for them. Oh, seriously? What is that ambient actually? I heard that ambient several times, and it always seems like a plane that goes by your house. I don't know. Or more like a helicopter, actually. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, I do have another diamond ore. Are they supposed to spawn this close to each other? Was there not like a limit? One chunk can have only one ore of diamond? Like one ore, like, and the entire one? Like this entire, this is one ore. Is that not too much of them? Did they change something about it? That's very close next to each other. It's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks to each other. Where did that one start at? Over here probably, yeah, probably over there. Because I started around it, so it was from here. Let's say that this is the first chunk. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one chunk was 8 blocks, right? It was not 16, it was 8 blocks. So maybe it's fine. It just, you know, this one generated from here on the last block from this chunk that ended here and go this way. And it started here, but since it started there, it generated this way as well. But that ore was not counted from here, but from over there, from the previous chunk, and that's why this one is this close to that, to this. But it's still kind of weird. Also, I believe the chunks are actually 16 blocks. Not 8, but might be wrong. I never was good at that. It's just kind of weird of how close those two are. Okay, since we are this lucky, we might dig a little bit further. Nice ambient. I hope there is no echo, because I really make my speaker much louder after that skeletons and zombies encounters. I was slightly afraid not to die there, even though I have a checkpoint right above me. Okay, here goes my luck, no more diamonds. I mean, I could dig around and probably would find more. Let's just go in a straight line. Let's find like 2 more ores. And then we'll get out of there. Just so when we... yeah, just so when we finally go back to the surface, make this enchanting table and stuff. Just so we can instantly go back in here and just grab an entire diamond set. That's actually sounds kinda cool. Also I have to go and look for gold. There's that one cave, I'm gonna have to explore it. Now I will not have a single diamond in like hundreds of blocks, not 100, hundreds of them. I mean, I was very lucky at the beginning, so I'm not complaining about what I had right now. I'm going to be very painful while looking for netherite anyway, so... looking for diamonds is not that painless anymore. It used to be, somewhat. It's not that bad. I probably should start playing my own music in the background instead of Minecraft one. I mean, I like the Minecraft music, but it's not playing like non-stop. I could also cheat and just play the Minecraft music in the background from YouTube instead of the music from actual Minecraft, like from the actual game. Okay, you know what, because we did dig a lot of blocks in straight line, let's just dig it like that right now. 3 blocks, I believe it's enough to like cover one chunk. To dig it like that, so you can find diamonds this way as well. And then you dig every second block, yeah, because that tunnel reveals that one block, so if I make a tunnel over here, it will reveal this block. So that's probably the most efficient. And the most efficient will be if I will go down there, dig also like over here. Yeah, probably. Let's maybe not go this deep. And just dig those 3 blocks. There's a gravel, so... Wait, did I just heard... chicken? I think I did. I'm going to dig 1 more block underneath this. Okay, that looks slightly different for some reason. Okay, the ambience are very interesting, but also kinda creepy. I never met the warden, I don't even know where you can find him. I'm not sure if he's even spawned underground, or is he like on the swamp? He kinda seems like he's going to be on the swamp, but... I feel like I saw several images and videos where he came out the game. Underground, not on the swamps. But he does make like this swampy area around him. Okay, this area should really have diamonds in there, like, it's a very huge bar. It can spawn down there. I mean, the coal definitely cannot, but I thought you cannot as well. Let's check the lower area. It should be somewhere around here. Like, come on. Getting rid of this lower surface over here actually does not increase the chance to find diamonds by that much. Digging those holes over here, the upper one, is actually the most efficient one, but it's kind of weird that I haven't found any diamonds in this area. It was a pretty huge chunk that I dug. So I feel like there should be something there. Okay. Maybe I should go through this gravel. Maybe not. Wait, what? Did I seriously? Yeah, they did dig it in the wrong spot. Oh well. Kinda weird that there was no diamonds in here. Oh, that's okay. How many spot? Okay. I'm running out of space inventory. Inventory space? Space inventory? Inventory. My throat is slightly start to give up. Slightly. Let's make this live stream at least 2 hours long. Also, I love the thumbnail. I made it yesterday, actually. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hope you like it. Gorgeous? I think it's actually gorgeous. I don't know. English is weird. Like, people are not even sure how to read some of the stuff. I'm going to melt 3 more, maybe. Some people pronounce the G at the beginning as G, Georges, Jeef, and the other like are like Gorgus, Gif. It's kind of weird. Why you cannot just have one specified way? Same with enchantment, but also enhancement is also apparently correct. Both of those are correct. As far as I know, at least. Which is kinda weird. Okay, you can just... Wow. I'm actually down to do it this way, because there might be some diamonds up here as well. Oh no, I do have a fly in my room. Okay, this should be melted, smelted, melted, molten. Let's make some sticks. I do have a little bit too much of them, too many of them, but that's fine because we can just turn them into torches. If we have too many, torches, there we go. It will be useful eventually, so... course no diamonds. But that's just fine, actually. I don't need them necessarily right now. As I said, we just want to find some ores and then we'll go back there. I mean, I probably will have... Nah, I won't have enough from what I found already. I'm surprised I haven't met and find any lava pools yet. With the old generator, when you were digging on like minus 11, I think that was the level when you were looking for the diamonds previously. You almost always, after several blocks, you have these lava pools. Ooh, another scary ambient. Where's that block? Where is it? That's not andesite. I am collecting something else. Tough. Not even sure what do you craft from it. It's probably just another building material that is extremely difficult to use. In a way, it's actually gonna be looking cool. Okay, but seriously, where are the diamonds? It's been a while. I know that digging a straight line is not actually the most effective method to look for them, but I feel like I should have found at least one more ore at this point. Yeah. It's okay, at some point we'll just go back there with TNTs. No, we have full inventory. Can't collect the blocks anymore. That's just fine though. Do I go to the Nether soon? No, so I don't need to grab the gold yet. Because I was wondering if I need to go and look for the gold right now, or do I just go to the surface once I'm done in here? But I think I can just go back to the surface once I'm done in here. Yeah, we can build like a small little house. That's our base. Temporary base maybe. I like the mountain next to the place where I dig the hole. Probably gonna turn it into my house eventually. I mean, build a house on that mountain somewhere, possibly. So yeah. Yeah, that's the most monotony gameplay, looking for diamonds. I could maybe grab like 3 more. Oh, I do hear lava. Don't have water though. I could grab more diamonds and make 2 pickaxes to enchant, like one with the luck, second one with the efficiency to just destroy the blocks quickly. So it doesn't take this long to look for them. That's okay, we're gonna break the pickaxe and get out of here. We're not gonna make another one right now. I do hear mobs, like the skeletons and spiders. So there's probably a cave nearby. That cave could possibly have a lot of diamonds in here because it's very low. It probably would be smart to try to find, but I wouldn't have to wear headphones to locate where the sounds are coming from. And I don't feel like putting them on my ears, to my ears. My hands kinda sweaty. It's getting hot in here because I do have a lamp on my flashing in my face the entire time, so ah yes, the cold coffee. The greatest idea to drink, well, the greatest drink to drink while you're streaming. Nah, honestly, if you're wanna be like a live streamer or just, you know, talk, do dubbing and stuff, do not drink coffee. Like, it actually hurts your throat. It's not like painful, but it's like, it's actually gonna make your throat like suffer. It will dry out actually because of the coffee. Okay, that's our stop. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any more diamonds. We'll find them eventually later on. Yeah, very unlucky that there was no more of them there. If I'll go to the sides as I did previously there, over here, I'll probably find a lot of them just because there was none of them in such a long distance, so... They are there, it just I couldn't find them well while I was just digging a straight line. But that's okay, because when you have a tunnel like this, you can just place TNT every like 5th block, and you can make like a chain explosion that will reveal a lot of blocks for you. So that's fine. Very scary. I don't have a pickaxe. I will probably need it for the enchantment. Oh yeah, we'll have to make a mob grinder. Should I do it right now? I mean, first of all, I have to grab, make this diamond pickaxe actually, and get 4 obsidian. I have to make a farm, so I have wheat for cows to multiply them to get more leather. So I have some stuff to do before I will be able to go down here. Okay, we are back there. Is it night? Seems to be rather bright outside, so... I wanna go outside. I mean, this is just a temporary chest. Seems to be getting darker. Let me think. I don't have much wood to make a proper house for myself. I don't wanna just make a... Or do I even make a house for me right now? Or should I just build... Okay, first of all, I will need melt this because I need a bucket. How much do I melt? I'm gonna melt 6 to make a pickaxe and a bucket. Next, I need those. Gravel. I mean, I could just build like a block house, you know what I mean? Cannot tell if that's my render distance or if it's actually getting darker. Don't want to get out and have issues with monsters. Oh, there you go. Okay, so now we can actually destroy the bed, destroy our checkpoint, because, you know, if I'll get out of there with the bed being destroyed from here, because as I said, this is a temporary base, I will have an issue, so... Anyway, what do we left in here? Some apples, this thing, those 2 I will grab actually. The rest I can go back for it later. Yeah, maybe that thing. This will help. The rest are not important. Okay. Oh, it was raining. Couldn't hear it from below. But the surface is, you know, reflecting absolutely everything, so it was definitely raining in here. Oh, a rainbow. Cool. And there is our lava. We need water, so let's maybe go towards a water source so we can craft some obsidian. We need only 4. Unfortunately, we'll have to damage our pickaxe to do it, to get it. Like this. And also that one. Okay. Let's go this direction, because as far as I remember, I'm gonna put like a torch over here. Oh, there's a water source. Okay, that's cool. I don't have to go all the way to the sea. I think that's the cave. I saw a water source in here. Seriously, it was just a reflection, or am I this blind right now? As I said, I do have a small screen, but it's not that small. That's what she said. Actually, that's what he said. Okay, let's just go to the sea then. I really thought I saw water there. Like a 3 or 4 blocks of water. What? I don't actually need all of these cows. I can kill some of them. Okay. Where do I want to put my temporary base? I want a flat surface so I can lure all the cows and instantly make a farm. This seems like a good spot. I'll need actually a lot of wood to make a fence. Okay, we're gonna do it over here. Let's destroy some of this. We'll have to do it anyway in order to get seeds, because we need wheat. I wonder if the game is gonna glitch right now. I mean glitch. The audio is gonna glitch because how fast I'm breaking the blocks here. There's a lot of sunflowers in here. I kinda like it. I like those sunflower fields, they look very cool. But I also do consider to change all of this terrarium into a wheat field. That would look even better, I would say. If this entire terrain would be like a golden because of wheat being there. What do you think? I think it's actually a very good idea. Okay, how much seeds do I have? 30. Good start. But the bigger field we'll make at the very beginning, the faster we'll be able to actually gain profit from it, so... Don't have much bone meal. I was not able to kill many skeletons there. They haven't grabbed the bones with me? Yeah, I don't have only 3. A chicken. That's actually good. It's very easy to make like a chicken farm, or rather egg farm. Not like it's necessary just because, you know, if we speak about making like an arrow from the feathers, it's actually better just make a mob grinder and get the arrows from there than killing chickens. Because then you also have to somehow get flint and stuff. It just takes forever to craft the arrows actually. Well, the mob grinder, you just have them. Let's flatten maybe this entire surface before we start. Like this one level, not over here, like only that one. This would be like our working area. I wonder why I cannot change the bitrate midstream. Like I did change it, but it was not applied for sure because I'm still streaming with the 7K bitrate instead of 6. Okay. I have to test it out because maybe I can actually stream Minecraft with a lower bitrate which will not consume as much of my data. So I could make more live stream a month. Because the quality actually might be good enough according to the fact that I'm playing the window mode anyway right now. I mean, I'm not gonna be playing like that like forever. I hope that my other screen will be just fine after 2 days, actually. Okay, I think we have a pretty big working surface there. Don't you think? I do think. Okay, that should be big enough. That should be big enough. Okay, let's maybe... Do I actually make like a small house like over here? First of all, I want to actually make myself a shovel. It's not like extremely necessary, but it would be useful to make like a simple floor. It's going to be like a very small house because, as I said, I just want to have like a place where I can put my bed, chest, and that's all. Okay, let's maybe make that chest first. Just so it's here. We can put it right there. Where's my shovel? There we go. This should help. You know what? Let's save some blocks. Good old trick with the floor. Made of half blocks instead of full blocks. You don't have too many, you can save a lot of your items. 6 more, perfectly. Perfectly. I didn't even need to count this to look this perfectly. Okay, so chest. I left the furnace, I believe. Like this, and let's make more of those. Perfect. Perfect. Walls. Look at a forest nearby. I might make it a little bit more expensive then. Just a little bit more, you know what? I left the bed there, I know. Do we have like a sound anywhere nearby? I do, but not many. Wait, no, that's not the sound, that's the sound. It's really not much of it. I actually need only 6. I need much more wood, but I don't want mobs to spawn, so I have to go back. Wait, I did... I thought I put the bed in here. That was my bed then. My bed. My bed, you know. Funny jokes. Absolutely hilarious, aren't they? Let's do it like that. The door will be over here, and there we'll have like a window there. Something like this. I have to go and grab more wood anyway, so be right back. As I said, this will be a very small house. I'm gonna grab this sugarcane. Also, I should actually place the wheat first. I mean the seeds to make a wheat from it, because it's gonna take a while before it will grow. And I could go search for wood later on, once it starts to grow. That would actually be smarter, but I am not smart enough to do it. Let's just cut one more tree and go back. I just want enough to make like a roof. Sticks. And go back. Actually, I'm going to grab the sugarcane. While I still remember it's here. I will need the sugarcane as well. This is a trick, you see? I am able to swim faster, but I am not underneath the water, so I don't need to breathe. It's a very cool trick, worth to learn. Not sure if it's working on server. I believe that when I tried to make it on the servers, it was not possible. Or maybe I was just doing something wrong. But as you could see, it is possible to do at least on the single player. At least. So that's just fine. I'm starting to be a little bit hungry, IRL. I haven't ate the dinner yet, or lunch, you called it. God damn it. Okay, how much I can make? 16. That should be more than enough, right? Exactly, I have 4 more. Oh, and I try to move them to the chest using Control instead of Shift. Again, okay, so how high do I want my building to be? I could make it a little bit more fancy. It will take more resources to do it, but it will be more fancy, eh? Isn't it not worth it to make it more fancy? Probably will have to move the bed if we'll do it like that. So let's move it over there. Maybe over here. It doesn't really matter actually. I could make the thing over there. And I will actually do it over here. Yeah. Okay, so let's move the thing that will not be necessary for now. Actually, no, before I build a building, I will make at least that wheat farm. First of all, I need another bucket of water. Water? Oi, mate, you can't park there. British accent is my favorite accent. I actually don't know how to make a proper British accent, but it's absolutely beautiful if somebody can. It's so fucking perfect. So fucking perfect. Just sounds so goofy. Okay, we have an infinite water pool. I know that I don't need to make it like that, but I will. Just to make sure it's perfectly flat. I also should put some torches in here. I'll just put them in the corners for now. Okay, door. Do it like that. Make me a door. Like this, why not? Actually, I won't be using those. And once this is done, what kind of blocks do you want to use? Let's just use those. Oh my goodness, I'm fucking idiot. I shouldn't be doing that, but I will. It was supposed to be a small house and it's gonna be fucking enormous. As usual. I made this, but I didn't plan anything. That's great mind right there. Actually, I did manage to grab plenty of those. Mm, 16 per each, so this should be 64. Once I will do it from the both sides. And I have 26 more. This will not be perfect enough, perfect size, but almost perfect. Two of them will be left. I have to put the torches around it also. Okay. Okay. Actually, I have a little bit more than I thought I will have. Okay, once this will grow, once that will grow, we'll have enough of it to have a proper farm for animals. I'm going to cover this, even though it's a pretty large hole. I don't think I will need it. Would be funny if one day there will be a creeper that will explode it and make me gonna fall there, right? That would be so hilarious. I think this is more accurate. This should be enough light source for it to grow properly during the night. I mean, I'm gonna be sleeping through the night mostly, so... Okay, so now we wanna make also sugarcane farm. This should be the effective shape of it, I believe so. Yeah. I mean, I could actually make it a little bit closer, but then it's kind of difficult to move around it. I'm just gonna move it like, do it like this. Okay. No, actually this is the most effective one. Am I right? No, it would be the most effective if I'll make a water pool right over here, because then I could fill that one spot and that one spot as well. So I did not place it perfectly. That's okay, because it will be easier to collect it. There will be a lower chance that some of them will fall down here. I mean, I could cover this with, well, a block. But that's not necessary. This should provide us with a pretty large amount of sugarcane. Whatever. I don't think sugarcane actually requires a light source anyway. Also, I'm going to be sleeping through the night. Not yet, I guess. Nine. How much? I have to turn all of this anyway. I just will have to go back and grab more wood. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just go for the wood first, just so we don't need to go do it later. Yeah, the Minecraft really needs a higher chance to spawn music, I would say. Because I feel like there is not a single song for like good 30 minutes. And the music is good, so they should be putting it proudly into the game. Maybe the fact that it's that rare make it special, I don't know. Can you buy apples from villagers? I hope so. I mean, they're not that important when you wanna kill like wither or anything like that. Ooh, I'm not cutting that one. I don't wanna left it floating there. Okay, this should be enough wood, I believe. Probably even gonna be wrong about that, but okay. It was supposed to be a small temporary house, and I'm going to make something much bigger because I'm fucking idiot. At least I know my place. What? An emerald! It's kind of weird because, you know, it was very shiny when I looked like that at it. And this is like a very rare type of shiny because, as I said, emeralds are actually one of the rarest one. And I believe that this will be like the only one block. If I'll destroy it, there will be no more behind it. So yeah, I'm going to dig it with a silk touch and collect it as a treasure. It actually have a higher value. Because as I said, it's rare to find an ore than an actual emerald. Okay, which way do we want the roof to go? That way? That will be very high. So I think we're gonna do it this way. So it's not gonna be that high. Right? Or is it the same? God damn it. It's definitely wider here. 1, 2. Also, what the hell are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it will be slightly shorter if I'll build it this way. And this side shall be made out of planks. E. Oh no. Let me check something. Yep. You could have probably heard that. Somebody's playing a very loud music. They stopped, so... I hope they won't do it again. Yeah, this house will be much higher than I planned. Yeah. There's going to be another floor there. And I believe I actually won't have enough wood. I just wanted to make an attic. Fucking idiot. It's not even gonna look that well because of how small this house is. It will look better if it will be bigger, but it's a small one, so it's not gonna look good. Man, my fucking ideas for house. Well, that's okay. I have to make several windows in here so it actually looks good. Or should I actually? Yeah, now I'm trying to make it more aesthetic. I do have a plan. Actually, no, that one have to be there. Yeah. I need you. Maybe we'll do it later. Maybe we'll craft one. Let's maybe make the main part. Okay, so now I want the slabs. Yeah. These slabs. Actually, I do have a great idea. Oh my goodness, I have such a great idea. I'll use so much wood to make it. I probably should already go. Will I be using those? No. Okay, let's... Not sure how much I will need. Let's grab that much for now. Let's do it that way. I will probably need even more. But we'll care about that later. Okay, so my idea was that to put something like here over like this. Let's do it that way. Ooh, okay. And it was supposed to be looking good, seriously. But will it? We'll find out really soon. I think it's gonna look pretty well. Why wouldn't it? Yes. There is like this bug. It's going to appear soon, but not entirely sure. I think the shaders have this kind of glitch. Yeah, there you go. And does not load it properly. I think the shaders also are the reason why my audio and video and my camera actually are kind of glitchy, so... this is a half block, so the mobs shouldn't be able to spawn here. Shouldn't. But they might. God damn it. Are you growing? Slowly, but yeah, you do. It's okay. For now I'll need only one piece of wheat to lure the mobs in here, so that's fine. Okay. I have to go for more wood right now anyway. Looks like shit, but that's okay. I haven't planned it any other way. Let's break this so you can increase the efficiency. I'll grab you with me. Okay. More wood. I wanted to make during this live stream also a mob grinder and stuff, but I don't know. I really need to eat something. Also, my brother seems to really enjoy his loud music, so I'm afraid that you might be able to hear that. I mean, you're able to hear my mouse and keyboard, so why wouldn't be able to hear some of his great bangers that are not actually that great, obviously. Hello. That's kinda cool. I will still need the slimes to make pistons, but you can make honey blocks that works just like the slime blocks. So that's kinda cool that we have those there. I mean, I cannot see any bees, but they definitely are somewhere around if there is also a bee house. Also, how the fuck does it work? That's there's not a single person during 2 hours. Like, there is nobody who even checked the live stream during those 2 hours. Like, see that Namen was like, oh, I clicked. No, how does it even fucking work? How does the YouTube work? I don't get it. I'll just sleep here. I could place a bed on the second floor. Okay, some of these grow. I'm gonna destroy only one. Okay. Wheat. Like that. I think I was missing those, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna make a little bit more because I wanna add some on the other side, over here as well. Yeah. For now, let's just get up there. One more block. Seriously? I thought I had enough. Okay. I could maybe add like a small window there so it looks good from the front at least. Fortunately, the last one will have to be added like this. How does it look like? A little bit better. It's still far from looking good, but it looks a little bit better. I could also add like a small roof over there. I could, but will I? Yeah, I will. God damn it. Like this. Like that. Could like put flowers in here, or I don't know. But I could definitely do something to make it look a little bit better. Should I add? Nah, it's not looking good. Also, should I turn those like this? Maybe. Okay, that music actually starts to be annoying. You probably cannot hear that, but I cannot be sure. Okay, should I put those stair blocks over here as well? I don't think it's necessary. It's looking good the way it is right now. God damn it, seriously. I have to make more stairs anyway. That should be more than enough. God fucking damn it. Okay. This looks decent. This place definitely needs a window. It also probably would be good to have another one over there. Probably. Or maybe like a chimney, like a fake chimney there. We can make a fake chimney there instead of a window. It's gonna be much easier to accomplish. Do I want a small window? Something like that. The window should be like over here. How much of you I have? Some. I think I can make it. Like a very small one. Not even very detailed like the one I did on the previous house I was making. On the hardcore series. I'll need more staircase blocks again. Why does it not turn? It should be turning, right? Okay, we have to go down and make slightly more. I think just one will be enough. Like one of those. 6 a total. Oh. Now it turned. Okay, something like this, and those have to be broken. Then I have to put glass in here, or over there. This one will be cool. Let me think. Like that, maybe? No. Not like this. Because the window will be over here, right? I do have time because I have to wait for this to grow, so might as well spend a while here, make it properly. I should have grabbed the glass from down there. Let's do it. Let's move this so I won't use it by accident. So the glass definitely is going to be all the way back here. That's what we know. So we kind of want it to be like that. And if this is like this, then this is like that, and over here we either would like to put 2 lanterns or a fence. How about you? Okay, that actually looks kinda good as well. Adding fences anywhere over here would also look good, but I can't allow myself to have this many. Oh, also, I have completely forgotten. We have to move it forward. And now it's probably going to change the placement of the windows, because now they are too far. But now I cannot break them, because if I'll break them, they will be destroyed. First of all, I have to go... First of all, I have to melt more of you. Second, go grab more... Wait. I do have still 2 of those. Okay, I just have to place them carefully. I thought I didn't have any more glass pane. Pane. I'll need them anyway, so I might make some extra. Okay, should this be like that? This is the place for the windows. Is this? Yeah, that's a block. Maybe just put it like that. It's not good that it's over there. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm going to receive it. I didn't even know that you're going to receive it if you'll break it like that. I need to make that lantern. And a chain? Nah. They're not that necessary to be there. Seriously? I don't even have a weapon to fight him right now. Nah. Okay, I don't think there is actually a good idea to put a life source here. The window is a little bit too small. If it will be one more wider, I would definitely put a lantern like somewhere in the middle. Okay, are you in my house? Yes, you do. Okay, he doesn't actually deal that much damage, but there's definitely more of them. How did you hit me through the shield? Emeralds? No. Okay. Got cough without having a weapon, so that's a mistake. Where is more of them? There definitely should be more of them nearby. He came from this direction. I'm surprised he noticed me somehow. The chimney is not the greatest, but I'll take it, okay? This is a very small house. It's difficult to make a good looking small house, actually. The bigger projects are actually easier to be looking good, just because they are big. Then the fact that they are big is already like something that makes them special, somewhat. Okay, now. Now, how do I wanna look the roof to look like? I think that one will be just fine. For now, I'm just going to place it like that, just so there is a big light source. I don't actually need to have access to the second floor right now, because I think I will be just fine on this one. As I said, this is a temporary house. God damn it. Yeah. I just want to make sure that the mobs will not spawn there and that there will be a light source. Okay. This one end up looking decent. If I want to make it look better, I'll probably make like a small room over here that will go probably like over there. And make another roof, but much flattered. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, I'm going to grab those, just because there is that one that grows a little bit too high. I'm surprised that there is no more of those pillagers. There should be. They might have fallen into a cave or something like that. I know. Whew, okay, let's maybe organize our chest slightly. Let's maybe also go back for the other items from the other chest that we left behind. I have so many sunflowers, I don't even need those. This should be over here. This can be there. This will be melted eventually. Okay. I did mute it myself, I hope in time. Is my microphone on? Yeah, it is. And we are about to finish the live stream anyway. All right. There's no point for me to even start building a mob grinder and an enhancing table, but I will go for that obsidian right now. Just so I have it done and I don't use the diamonds or anything else, I don't know. I remember that I saw lava somewhere this direction. It was definitely far behind me on the previous islands. But we are not going back there, definitely. Okay, there is one. Those lava pools, as far as I remember, are usually quite deep, so I'm definitely not digging them from the surface. I have to check if there is something below it. I need only 4, I don't need to dig that much. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's actually not that deep as I expected. I'm not going to be digging the entire field. I mean, I will go and dig it here once, because one day I wish to make like a gigantic nether portal. So I will definitely need a lot of obsidian to do it. So this magma pool, or rather the leftovers of it, will definitely be used someday, but I want to pick us with efficiency 5 at least. So, not gonna be digging all of that right now. On the previous playthrough, when I was playing hardcore, I did collect enough to make a portal already, but we're not doing that right now. I could start to lure the cows. But I will have time to do it. Also, I need more wood to make fences. I mean, I could make actually the fences using stone, which is actually a very good option now when I think about it. I always make fences out of a... Need to find my cave. There is a light? No. I usually make fences... There it is. Out of wood, but actually now when I think about it, the one made of stone are much better, because you always have more stone than wood, because you do not purposely collect the wood. Wait, and otherwise you do not purposely collect the cobblestone, and you do purposely go and gather the wood. Just because you only collect the wood at the beginning of the game and then you just go dig deeper and deeper. So you kind of forget about the wood being a useful source. You cannot find diamonds by cutting trees, right? That's what I meant. So yeah, I'm actually going to make cobblestone fences. It's going to be much more efficient. If you can hear a fucking kid crying, then it's my sister. Children. They go back home and the kid obviously starts crying as soon as it's back home. I hate it. Absolutely. It's not even that young. I mean, it's not even that... yeah, it's not even that young kid. It's 4 or 5 years old already and just crying all the time. It's like nothing wrong is happening, like seriously. It just cries for no reason. Like, actually for no reason. Okay. Now we only need library, but... I mean, I probably, if I'll be killing all the cows and all the... horses around my house, I will be able to do it, but I think I'm going to make it smart in order if I'll one day wish to make like a gigantic library, so I'm going to make a farm right now, just so I have huge source of leather for later. You actually need a lot to make one bookcase, so. It's not a guaranteed drop rate. It's a guaranteed drop rate from horses, but it's not guaranteed drop rate from a cow. But a cow can drop more, especially if you have an enchantment that will duplicate them. I do not, unfortunately. Another furnace will be useful sooner or later. I'll place it right there. Actually, look at me, I'm so fucking smart. Look at me. Look at what I do. Design. Professional room designer. And guess what? That chest will contain all of my not using tools. I'm so fucking smart. Rotten flesh, let's put you over there because I'm not going to be using those items. Actually, over here. Yee. Perfect. I'm going to collect some of those. As I said, I could increase the size. Actually, I'm going to do it. Not right now, but soon enough. First, I actually want to make that lure the cows in here. Because once I will have more of them, I'll need more wheat to multiply them. Okay, so let's actually make it... Can I make it from this one? God damn it. Yeah, I can. That's actually perfect. It's going to be a big farm. Unfortunately, you cannot make a gate out of stone. You can only make a different colors out of the wood, as far as I know. Might be wrong. Who knows, maybe something changed. Actually, I'm not gonna be making it like on the way of the possible farm location. Let's do it like over here. Big field that can fit a lot of cows in it. Not sure if it's actually worth to multiply the horses. Do I want to cover this? Yeah, I do. Give me that. Actually, give me my buff pickaxe and a shovel. When I put the shield on my second slot? Probably when I fought the pillager. Okay. Almost perfectly enough. This should be a good size. I have to actually make more torches for this. 6 more. I just made too much. My bad. Should have maybe counted how much I need, but I kinda made it spontaneously. The gates. I also need to make the gates. Several. The gate was made mostly out of sticks, right? So... God damn it. I wanted to make 4 to have an access from all the sizes, but... all the sides, not sizes. But I will not have enough. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I'll have an entrance from 3 sides. I was supposed to make more torches. I don't have wood. Tools. Have to grab more wood. My morning wood. I'm actually going to grab one of those and gonna turn them into these sticks. Just so I don't have to waste the other wood and that is actually useful for building. To make sticks. Alright. Okay, let's not collect much. Maybe I'll collect some on my own. I have to farm them? I have to place some of the trees nearby my house, so it's easier to collect them. I don't have to go through the sea. I mean sea, it's like a river. Since I did collect the wood, anyway, I'm going to make another gate. Yay! Okay. Good thing that there is no different colors of sticks, like, that would be actually very annoying. I was supposed to make torches, that's why I grab the wood. I completely forgot why I go for the wood. I wanted to make torches. Did I put some coal in here? Yes, I did. Okay, let's do it like that. This is going to the... okay, like that. Actually perfect. Give me the sticks. Actually, I didn't need to use the crafting table, but whatever. I used it. That's a nice music. Actually, nice music. You know what? Let's be actually somewhat perfect and count. Where is the middle? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. 26. That sucks, actually. That's actually kinda sucks, but okay, 13 then. 13. It's not gonna be perfect just because 13 is not... 26 is not a number where we can find a middle. If it would be 27, 25 it would be. We will have a perfect middle, but because it's not, it's gonna be like that. Oh well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Again, I made a wrong side, okay. Was it 18? I think I said 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's nice music. It reminds me of something. I think it reminds me of music from Undertale, actually. The one that was just played by the game. It's currently still playing, actually. I like it. I actually like it. Kinda wanna at least lure the cows to the inside of it. At least some of them, not all definitely, but there's plenty of them walking around. I want to have it done. Maybe I'll make a mob grinder on my own, maybe. I mean, I could do it on the live stream anyway. There's nobody to watch it, so... Doesn't make a bigger difference if I gonna make it on live stream or not. Nothing gonna noticed. I'm just a little bit tired because even though there is nobody there, I am talking non-stop. I am trying to be entertained, at least if there will be a person who for some reason decides to watch the archives. Even though I know that there won't be anybody because there never have been anybody. But maybe, just maybe, that one person will find me entertaining somehow. I mean, I am probably, not saying that I am, but maybe I am entertaining, just nobody is able there to share that fact with anybody. So nobody know if I'm entertaining or not. I'm going to break some of this. Put it maybe like right here, so it's easier to lure the cows in here. Okay, let's look for them then. It's a sheep? No, that's a cow. Only 2? Some of them probably have fallen there, but okay. 2 are better than nothing. Follow me. I did saw an area where there was like, I don't know, 5 of them in one spot. I wish to find those. Wonder if I could get a looting enchantment without any bookcases, or making only few that I can right now. Okay. Going to multiply them later. I'm going to grab you. I don't think I will actually be able to find any in this direction. I did heard a noise. That was very weird. Not sure what created it. I hear noises. Let me just kill you. I'm not gonna be using you as a method to move around. Maybe the looting. Okay, let's keep you then there. Let's focus on the cows. There was a spot when there was a lot of them. I remember, there is one. There we go. Follow me. Into the darkness. I should record, or live stream like a darkest dungeon. Never played the game, but I've seen other people do, and I really like the person who was voice acting there. I think I left somebody behind, but that's just fine. Do have actually a lot of them in one group. Might be looking for more of them. 6 in one go? That's a very good result. But we want more. Make the multiplying process even quicker. I'll actually put it in here. I could lure some of the ships, but I don't think it's necessary right now. If they will come after the cows as well, I'm not gonna complain, but... the wool is not that necessary. Also, I will probably make like a special farm for wool only at some point. Like the one that will not require from me to even use the shears. Shears? Whatever this item is called. Okay, if you're there, then you're there, I don't care. You know what, let me just put the torches, even though I said that I'm going to be sleeping most of the time, so the mobs shouldn't be spawning here anyway, but maybe, just maybe, just in case some of my cows will have to explode for some reason, I just put some security torches. Maybe in the middle as well. Let's not make like a very good pattern, just try to make it look as symmetrical as possible, but not forcing it to be symmetrical. Something like this, I guess. Yeah. That should be good enough to prevent monster from spawning there. Let's move those grass. Maybe like over there. Yeah, but I already have a huge amount, not huge, but pretty decent amount of cows, so getting that library, those 16 blocks of bookcases, shouldn't take us forever. Maybe I'll just lure the one that are the nearest one, and I will actually kill all the other cows that are too far away to lure them. Maybe that's the way to go. Make the entire process also quicker. There's another cow there. There's a lot of them. It will be the most efficient if I will not kill a single one. It takes a while to lure them, so I don't think I will do that. I'm already kinda overdoing it by lure only one. Okay, there you go, buddy. Alright. Let's go for that one over here that I saw there on the back. Why not? If I saw it, let's get it. Maybe there will be more of them. Finally, okay, we can actually go there right now. Ooh, there's a lot of you. Okay, is there more if I'll go this way? Probably, but who cares? 3 more, okay, that should be more than enough for now. If I'll multiply them like twice or 3 times, I'm going to have more than enough of them. After like 4 or 5 times, I'll just be able to genocide all of them. It's very cool that we do have a new recipe. Oh, I grab an egg, okay. Yeah, also, I was talking about like the pointless of having like a chicken farm. Okay, you can cook the meat, but when you have like a cow farm, you don't need to do that. Like, you already have not only leather, but also meat that you can cook, right? All in one farm. So baking a cake is kinda pointless. You're just wasting your time making a chicken farm. Because you're not gonna get anything like special from it. The eggs are not that useful. And the cookies are not even that great source of food. Bread would be better actually, as a pure bread. You can do it just so you have it though. Just to have it done. Okay, 46. I think I wanna go to sleep before I will go to feed them. Maybe I will grab the sugarcane first. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit closer to have enough paper. Come on. Faster. I know I kinda play like a pussy, not even allowing the monsters to spawn and just go to bed every single night, but at least the phantoms are not being spawned. I don't have like a bow even to fight phantoms, so it's better for me to sleep right now. It's actually like macro gaming or micro gaming, I'm not sure how it's called. Which one of it is the one I meant there? Okay, I don't think I'm going to lure more of them, so I will just remove this. Place it like right over here. Okay guys, time to multiply. Show me. Yes. Let's make them go a little bit closer to each other, so it's easier to find. Okay, I think I feed all of them. At 46 I had 13 of them, so I made 6 new cows. Good. That's very good because it means that the next time I'll have 18 of them once they will grow up, and then it will give me 9 new more, which means that I will have 27 new 13s. It's gonna multiply very quickly. The more you have, the more you can multiply, but I will also have to increase the size of this farm, and I think I shall do it right now. I might need another hoe. Might just need another hoe. I can like double the size of it, but I won't. It's not that necessary. Okay. That should be just fine. Let's see how much my hoe can survive. One more layer. Durability 3. I'm just going to throw it away. I think the items will disappear. I do have like 8 gigabytes associated to Minecraft of RAM. So it might take a while before it will disappear, but it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, this will definitely increase the amount of wheat production. Very good. Okay. The more the merrier. And let's check that that little town. Let's see what they do sell. I mean, you can change the profession of those guys. Can I make another bed so I can travel with it? Yeah, I do, which is very cool. There you go. Bye-bye. I mean, I just slept, so nobody should have... I should have enough time to go back there to my house before the nightfall. But just in case. It's better to have an additional bed in your equipment, so you can sleep through the night whenever you want. Also, if I'll find a cow over here, I'll just kill it. I have enough of them. Okay, we do have plenty of sheep. This is like the most standard. Yeah, that's the most standard one. I want you. I know that I'm just stealing their food source, but I'll have a better use of it, believe me or not. Each one of those is each one of those is 9 hay, so you can turn them, right? Yeah, you can. It's 9 wheat. So we technically did not even need it to... They added those. Okay, that's very cool. I like the way they redesign all the stuff. Hello. This guy will be useful. This guy will be very useful to find like a mansion. Do we have a blacksmith? There might be some diamonds there. Although I believe they reduce the chance of diamonds to be there on the blacksmith's house. This stream is way longer than it was supposed to. Like I did wanted to end it like around 2 hours. So let it 3. Let's oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry, but I feel like I will need it more than you. That's actually a very good time saver. You have to check the houses. Is this a blacksmith? Have to check the houses, because if they will have the bookcases, I have to grab those. That's not that bad of a deal. One day we'll probably will be interested in it. Thank you, thank you. Saddle. Can you use it on a horse? I believe you do. Is this an iron block? Give it to me. No, that's a smooth stone. Looks similar. It's a different one. Sells the same shit. Hello. Have to be careful. Potato. I won't need those right now. I might... You know what, I'm not just going to steal it from you. Going to plant this back. I just want carrots and beets so I can... There you go. You also will be a very important NPC because I will be able to have like an endless source of emeralds from him. Hello, buddy. Ooh. You see what I see? It's much easier to... I might increase my paper farm. You have a very good trade, sir. Although I might not need it. I mean, if I'll be making like a gigantic library one day, this guy will be like super useful for me. Like actually it will be very worth it. I already have a lot of bookcases there. They didn't drop me a single piece of leather. There you go. Yeah, that's why I wanted to multiply them as much as possible before I kill a single one from my farm. Because the drop rate is actually very low. I mean, not very low, but it's low enough not to kill them when you don't have many. This house looks pretty big. Is this under a library? No, but we have oak sapling. Nuggets, more of these. I don't need those. Another cartographer. Empty maps. Not a treasure maps though. That's a shame. Can you... This is where you make the map bigger. Yeah, so you can actually craft one map. So it's not empty anymore. There you go. And you can make it bigger. Twice. Can I just add it? No, not like this. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Much more accurate. I will put it in the offhand. It's getting darker, but that's just fine. So many empty maps. I'm gonna grab all of them because why not? I just have to be careful not to use them. I'm going to grab you as well. I think I explore every single house there, unfortunately. I mean, I did grab plenty of resources there. Do I need to grab more of these? No. I can let it the way it is. Okay. I'll have to check how do you change the villager profession, because I actually don't know. Never have done that. I was always relying on who already was there. Like the cartographer is the most important one for me usually. And we do have two of them already, so I'm fine. I actually have to make this map bigger. I hope I'm going forward towards my house. I think so. Give me maybe the torch. Yeah, that is my house. Yeah, I have to make my map bigger, so my house is like in the middle. Unfortunately, I think I made the map, the middle of the map on that in that village, so it's not gonna be nearby my house, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's just fine. Give me the map. Let's make it bigger. Okay, this is... Okay, that's actually a little bit... Did it uncover the place I already discovered? Yeah, it doesn't show the village anymore on it. Okay. I have plenty of hay right now, so I might as well just multiply them again. If they are ready to do. I heard a skeleton. It might be below me, actually. Wait. I was like, where are the small ones? Like, there's no way they already have grown up. Wait a second, why I could feed one of those, but the others don't want it. Did I miss one? I believe I missed one somehow. Nah, I know. One of them was not able to multiply because it was missing one of them. So that's why I was able to feed him this time. I mean, I don't have a lot of books right now. Now I need the wood, actually, to make bookcases. Now I am actually missing wood instead. Empty map. Oh my goodness. It's going so well. Can you put this on a horse, or does it only work for a pigs? Don't remember, actually. We can turn some of it into the blocks, why not? We actually don't need this farm anymore, just because how much hay we found. Hay. Hay. Wheat. You know what? Let's just maybe, while I still remember, because I'm going to forget really soon. While I still remember, let's put them like over here. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put them a little bit further from this hole, just so the items will not fall there. Folder. You know, like a file. I'm sorry. Why I'm sorry to, there's nobody on the live stream. Absolutely nobody. How does even the YouTube algorithm work? I mean, I know that my thumbnail is very questionable, probably. I look kinda scary there, but... But I also find it kind of funny, so... I actually can break those, because the bookcase have only one possible color, so... Doesn't matter what kind of a wood I'm going to use, I just have to make sure that I will use the entire stock. Is 52? No, it's not. I have a multiply version of 6, so... so it's not right now. Now we have 6, and we are missing 2 blocks. 5 give me... 5 times 4 and give me 20. So I get 36. Okay, so is it 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 or 1? There's 3 actually. Need like a very small tree. Birch tree. So I will use all of my birch logs at once, so I don't have to store them. This one looks pretty small. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfectly. So now, yeah, I do have a multiplayer version of number 6, which means I'm definitely going to use all of them. I'm gonna grab some of those just because they will be useful sooner or later. I'm not planning to build anything except for mob grinder that will build all of stone mostly, so probably later than sooner, but still it's better to have them. I probably should run around and collect some apples that will be used to make golden apples later on. It's not that important. I'm probably gonna kill that one sheep that I have in my on my farm, just because it's kinda hurting my eyes. And its existence is not necessary. Oh no, I collected it. Give me that. Let's see how many I can make already. 8. So I am halfway through actually. I'm actually halfway through. So quick. Only like 1.5 hour on the surface. Yeah, that's when I did go. I left the cave after like 1.5 hours, so it takes a while to collect those bookcases, and I was actually lucky because there was a town nearby. The thing that I need to do right now is actually make that fucking mob grinder, but I really don't feel like doing it right now. Okay, I need to eat something. I was supposed to eat something like an hour ago, so that's going to be it during this live stream. See you in the next one. I will have to check the quality of that one. I have to check why the YouTube recommended to me to change the bitrate. I think like the image will be not sharp enough if I'll do it, so I'm probably gonna keep the current one anyway. But yeah, that's it during this during this live stream. See you in the next one, even though there's nobody.